Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're back with another episode of The Crooked Man. We have found the parlor key. I should have saved again. I want to save a lot so I don't have to keep like running around. And I think we're gonna go... Shoot. Yeah, let's go downstairs. What is that? Got some boxes down here. East would be... Storeroom is locked. I wonder if they're both the storeroom. That one's blocked from the other side. Okay. So we have to find the storeroom key. Huh! Was there someone there? I couldn't really see them in the dark. Lefty Lewis. Huge McGuire. Huge had the storeroom key. Where's the parlor? Let's find the parlor. How many floors talks about events? Vending machines that don't work. Trash can is empty. Are these the teacher's reference room? Locked. Computer room. Locked. Parlor. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. And then we'll have to check out the... Anthologies and albums line the shelves. There's a clock. Empty trash can. What's this? I guess it's wire art or something. Not sure what it's supposed to be, though. Apparently it was made by Ray Twain. One of the lecturers? Clock has stopped. What is that? Hold on, I better write this down. This looks like a clue of some kind. Ray Twain, huh? It's like that. The other one's like almost like a lull. And the last one is just like all of them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. By Ray Twain. Huh. They're letting me look. Oops. They're letting me look at it. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh well. Let's try the offices back this way. Let's go ahead and save. We found that thing. We might as well save. In case I die. There's another floor. Lefty Lewis. Alright, let's try Huge's room. Lots of books. Nothing. Trash can is empty. Lots of books. Lots of books. Lots of books. Lots of books. An open security box. That's probably where the key was. Alright, let's try this guy's room. Ah. A box of tools. The whole box would be too heavy to take. I could probably take 2 tools from it. Ah. I don't know what to take. We'll take a screwdriver and a hammer, I guess. I'll come back if I need anything else. Okay, so we've still got the screwdriver and the hammer, but we have to remember to come back to this room if we need a crowbar. Hey, there's a fridge. This guy has his room set up. Shelves full of reports. Drawers full of miscellaneous things. We have that weird thing. Let's try the 3rd floor. This place is bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, this is the top floor. Whose rooms have we got? Ray Twain. Hey, there's a book. Looks like some sort of diary. Indeed, Law 2 needs a numeric representation. After all, basic things such as on or off, 0 or 1 can represent much more complex numbers. Using the smallest elements to produce new things is a way of thinking. I hold it in high esteem, though perhaps it's more an artistic notion that captivates me more than the mathematics. What? I have no idea what he's talking about here. Why does this law school have math books? I'm terrible at math. Binary. Bingo, 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 bingo. Those were binary that we saw. So the first one looks like 2. The second one looks like 5. And the third one is 1111. Looks like a 15. 2515 is my guess as to that code. Am I correct? I guess we're going to find out if we find something that requires some kind of a code. Copy machine. Security box that requires a passcode. Oh. 2515 was the guess that I was going to make. Boom! Contain the key to the reference room. Okay, we've passed the reference room. No power. If I get the power back on. The reference room was downstairs. Franz Moore. Let's say we actually have managed to do something. Requires a passcode. Oh, the game knows I don't have the passcode yet, so... Books... Nothing in the fridge. It looks like some sort of diary. I lost the note with my security box password, thus I couldn't get into the computer room. And the headmaster got angry with me. This is the worst. I thought I had it when I was writing for a seminar in the reference room. Boom, that's where we're going next. Maybe I left it in the book somehow? I should go look. But if I use my ID as a password like Andrew does, then I wouldn't forget. But that's risky. But if you just use whatever, then you have my problem. So Andrew uses his ID. Andrew ID number. We can find Andrew's room. Okay, well. No, I don't want to read this again. I haven't seen any numbers for Andrew. Oh, let's check the trash can. Alright, let's go down to the reference room because that's where he thinks he lost his slip of paper with his passcode on it. Whoa! What just happened? What just happened? Ow! Ow! Hey, who was that? Who'd you be? What are you doing in this skull, you shady punk? Shady punk, I'm just looking for someone. You shoved me out of the blue. Who are you? Give me your name, or I'm calling the police on you. David Hoover. I'm looking for a guy I think was here. Not a robber or anything. Huh. Are you sure? As if a robber would say they were one. Well, what do you want, a permit? Now you tell me who you are if you're going to ask me. I'm D. I graduated from this school, so I came to bring back some memories. D, that's your name? Not exactly the oddest one I've heard, but... It's a nickname, dummy! You think I tell you some shady guy my real name? God, what a little brat. But I guess you ain't stolen anything yet. I'm just wandering, so don't mind me. Whoops. I missed what he said last because I bumped my finger. What the hell's his problem? Didn't even apologize. He pisses me off. Yeah, me too, David. Oh, let's save so I don't have to go through that mess again. Okay, is this the reference room? Yeah, I got a key to this. Time-wise, 8 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta look for... They say that people despise those who think similarly to them, or who are in similar circumstances. But humans are curious in that they can hide any outward appearance of goodwill or hatred. Though they are two-faced, deep down, they can still make that idea seem unthinkable. You may despise someone much like you, but you may in your heart have affection for them. The improbable is not impossible. I never understood this philosophy stuff. Wouldn't you just dislike people you don't like? Pretty much. Where are we time-wise? Yeah, we still got some time. Let's look around this room. Aha! A record of books checked in and out. Okay, I guess that's not very useful. Announcement of new arrivals. George Wythe, 1726 to 1806, a signatory of the Declaration of Independence. George Wythe. He is sometimes called the father of American law for teaching the first classes in jurisprudence. Let's jot that down. Jurisprudence. George Wythe. 1726 to 1806. I don't remember who was the teacher of jurisprudence here. Can't go any further this way. Books on comparative jurisprudence. What is this? Elevator for carrying books to the basement. There's no power, so it doesn't work. The shelves in the basement are for staff only. Those who require books from the basement must sign a form and be accompanied by staff. Taking any material out is prohibited. We could try to use the crowbar on that, but I left it in that other room. Civil law, criminal law. Okay. I really should have found out what these people were teaching. think that would have been a good idea. Criminology. Whoops. International law. Okay. Nothing. Unless the note is hidden somewhere. He had a note with his freaking... He said he had a note with his code on it. Alright, well that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time.